Hello everyone, and today we'll speak about Nasdaq and SPX500. And here we see some small short-term tendency. And if you see the day frame, if you see our global tendency, we are going to the main level of the year is the level of 200 EMA on day frame, and we are going to the level 26,200 to the level of the retest. There's a previous historical maximums that we can have some for the retest, and we can find here some interesting long position for the Nasdaq, and we can compare these two indexes and see the US500. Here we are stronger than Nasdaq. We are really stronger and higher. We are nearly over the 50 EMA on day frame, and we don't go lower like this, but here we can have some maybe the level of support like this. Here we have some minimums, and we are going to the test level 7,300, nearly the level of 100 EMA on day frame. And I think that we need to find some long positions for these two indexes on our frames. On our day frame, I think it's the main frame where we can find some positions for the Nasdaq, for the S&P 500, and trade them. I think we can find some position for the Nasdaq. Our first buying can be here nearly the level of 200 CMA on day frame, and then we can have more position for the level of retest here and having the tendency like this. If you see the global tendency like our index, we are on long trade now, and we need to find some long and find it here nearly the levels of our EMAs. And if we see for the SPX 500 here, we are stronger. We are really stronger than the Nasdaq, and I think the main level where we can open some position can be the level of 100 EMA on day frame, nearly the level 7,300 on day frame. The stop we can put lower than this minimum, nearly the 1.2% for the SPX 500, and for the Nasdaq 100 I think we need to put our stop lower than the level 26,000, nearly 3.5%, because here we have a really strong level, and I think that here will work a really good strategy, the strategy of retest. I told you some videos ago about this strategy. It's so good to find here some long, and you need to remember that I told you some videos ago that if our indexes go higher, we have some shares in these indexes, and they will go in higher too. And if we go in lower, all shares that included in these indexes will go in lower too. And here this rule really works, and in my next video I will show you some shares that are included in Nasdaq and included in index S&P 500, and we will find some long position for these shares based on these analytics that we see now, and see some levels where we can buy these indexes. It's my opinion about these two indexes of American, and I recommend to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Here I show you my everyday trades for different shares, indexes, and some maybe metals, maybe some brand, natural gas. And I recommend subscribe on my Twitter, on my X. There I show you some useful information in text version. Bye bye and have a nice day.